Hey business owners, this is Jeff with Red Plaid Films. I want to tell you about 3 of the most common video marketing content that you need to have for your business. Number 1, we start at social media. Obviously, right? You have to be present on social media to be continually in front of the customers, but there's several different ways you could do this on social media, and a lot of the things you can actually do right here with just your phone. Some of the things are just video posts. You can maybe be on location and do a selfie video, a selfie update. Hey, I'm here with so-and-so, yada, yada, yada. But another good thing is live videos. So live videos on Facebook and Instagram, what a lot of people don't know, is it sends a notification out. You may have gotten them. And you get this notification out that so-and-so is live right now. The amazing thing about this is everybody in your contact list that's on that social site gets notified right then and there. And if you have really great interactive content, they're going to keep coming back for more, especially if you're trying to teach them something or give them something or do something that they benefit from. You're adding value to their lives. That's the whole point of us making a business anyways, right? Is you're adding value to the customer's life. Number 2 is promotional media. These are your call to action videos. These are going to be embedded into your Facebook ads or your newsletters or different things like that, that you're wanting the customer to do something, right? You're wanting them to either sign up for the newsletter, sign up for an event, or make a purchase, obviously, right? We're in here to make money. We're in here to grow our business. We're in here to scale. Promotional media is one of the most important ways to do that, but it's not the only one. See, with social media, you have to stay consistent. You have to keep posting every week. You have to stay on top of everything, because if you're not visible, you don't exist, right? If you stop being consistent, people stop paying attention. And that's the caveat with social media, but that's the world we live in, right? If you want to stay in front of the customer, you got to stay in front of the customer. But luckily, we have one of the best selling tools in the world, and that's social media. And use it great. But the promotional ads, these are what we have to basically shell out a little bit of money to make these look good, to make these go out in front of people, because Facebook doesn't like it if you just post. For some reason, only a small percentage of the posts that we do as a business on our Facebook page goes out to our customer base. And so that's why we utilize Facebook ads and we utilize Instagram ads. And so we can get these out in front of the customers that may not be following us directly. Promotional ads can also be a part of digital TV or even commercials if you have the money to go all the way up to national cable, all that stuff. But a new avenue and a new market for the small business is digital television. Companies like Hulu, IMDb TV, Tubi, all these things, they're streaming movies and streaming TV shows, and they need commercial content to go in between. You can do a local market, you can do a national market. It's totally up to you. Also, theaters. Theaters, like if you get to the movies like I do, me and my wife get to the movies a little early, and you sit there and you watch the little scrolling ads that happen right before the movie, before you get into the trailers, that's promotional content. Those are super important to get in front of a customer base that you don't quite have right now. So with social media, keeps you in front of the customers that you've already attracted and that are already following you. And then your promotional media, the goal is to get you in front of customers that don't quite follow you or that you haven't kind of roped into your network just yet. And then you have your pillar content. And your pillar content is some of the most important content you can have. I see so many times businesses missing out on pillar content. Well, pillar content, it lives on your website. It's your branding videos, it's your product explainers, it's the educational content that you need to give your customer what they need to make a decision to buy. Without this type of content, you could be missing out on sales you never even knew were there. 85% of customers search for video content in order to make a decision on whether or not they're going to make a purchase or invest with you. And people want to buy from people. They don't want to buy from companies. And putting your face on a brand video or on a product explainer and having you talk about how this is going to bring value to their lives puts you front and center in that entire process. And I want to be here to help you do that. I've got a chart that I have made and I want to give to you guys. All you need to do is click the link below and it's free for you. You'll be able to determine whether the content you need is either social media, is promotional, or it's pillar. And I just want to make sure that you guys have everything you need to video market correctly. This is Jeff Ham with Red Plaid Films. Thank you so much for listening. If you've got any questions, feel free to shoot them in the comments. I'll answer as many as I can. And don't forget to like and subscribe so I can keep doing more of these. As always, keep growing and keep learning.